Oh, okay. Hi. Um, I'm just testing this thing. I don't know. Um, bear with me because I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Oh, look. It does appear that I'm live. It says, okay. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't know how this thing works. I'm just testing this. Obviously, nobody's going to show up, but I'm just bored because I've been in bed for 3 days. Uh, Sorry, I don't sound very good right now. But anyway, nobody's listening, so that's good. uh, what person watching? It's probably my dad. Anyways, I'm just testing this thing because I don't know. Just I have no idea what I'm going to do with this YouTube channel, and I thought about also monetize it and make extra money because I'm kind of broke right now, and getting sick doesn't help. I couldn't work for 2 days. I'm in bed right now, and oh my gosh, I have a fever. Oh, I'm sweating a lot. I have a fever, but I don't want to turn on the fan because if I turn on the fan, it's gonna sound like a helicopter in this room. But yeah, I'm just testing how this thing works, and yeah, I think part of it is just I think I'm feeling kind of lonely because I've been in bed for 3 days, 3.5 days already, and it's it's been lonely. So I'm kind of like, I guess, wanting a bit of a human contact, even though nobody's listening. That's okay. That's all right. It's just pretend. At least that helps. Let's see. Anyways, mm, blah 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 blah. Well, I'm just gonna talk, even though nobody's listening. That's okay. Like I said. Um, Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. Oh man. I'm just looking through Twitter and see what's going on. This whole Elon Musk thing is just so ridiculous. The meltdown is ridiculous. I don't understand the meltdown. I really don't. I mean, it's just a rich dude who bought Twitter. That's how I see it. Um so Let's see what else. Anyways, I won't be on here long because nobody's watching. Just want to test how this thing. I just want to test this thing. Sorry, I sound really disgusting. Mm. Oh, I am one sub away from reaching 200. That's something. That's something. Oh my god, I'm looking at some of my old videos. They're so fucking cringe. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways. Still going here through Twitter. And, it's obvious nobody's gonna show up. I don't know what's going on. What's all this noise coming from? But my neighbors looks like they're having a party. Or not a party, but like a reunion of some sort. That's like everyday thing. Let's see what time is it. It's 9:40 my time, so I guess 20 more minutes and then I'll just leave, I guess. Oh gosh, did you hear my stomach? My stomach made a little rumble. Haven't eaten anything. Oh. So, yep. Anyways, I'm just here because I'm bored. I'm in bed. I'm sick. And I haven't had any human connection for like 3.5 days. And I think I'm going kind of mad. I haven't done anything. I lost 2 days of work because I was very sick. And tomorrow I have to go to work. I can't miss work. I can't miss work right now. I can't afford it. Um I'm behind bills right now and medicine costs money. Obviously I'm behind electricity bills. Um and I'm just right here. I'm just like browsing through Twitter. By the way, this is just testing. I'm just testing this thing, see where it goes, see how I feel about it. Um, Obviously nobody's watching. That's okay. I mean, it is 9:42 p.m. and well, I'm nobody. Blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on lately. Like, this is so funny. The Doctor Who fandom is going mad. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, they're acting like this nastiness. All of a sudden, is like, I mean, it's always been nasty, but I mean, like really nasty. It's been manifesting all of a sudden, and it's there's been a lot of people being like aggressive the closer we are to the end of the Jodie and Chibnall era, the more aggressive the fandom is becoming. I'm noticing there's a lot of people going like mad and saying like, "Oh, uh, we're after this era ends, we have to leave," and they're sad. I'm like, why do you have to leave? I mean, I don't get it. I mean, when Jodie was casted, I mean, I was excited when she was casted, and even though I didn't like her doctor, I still stayed. I still watched. I watched throughout Flux, and I'm still staying. Like, that doesn't change because I love the show, even though I'm not a fan of the direction that the show has gone to. But um, oh my gosh. Oh, hi Sean. Uh, it's nice to see somebody here because I'm alone. I'm very alone. Because it's almost over, and I think there's a lot about her over here. Probably received this. Yes, I know. I've noticed that there's a lot of people who are like very like. I think maybe their ego is hurt because they don't want to accept that this era has been a failure. It's been a failure. Like, I I think it's no secret that I fucking love Peter Capaldi. I'm crazy about that man. However, his era suffered, and it's not his fault. It's the fucking BBC fault. And but I'm not going to like pretend. I'm not gonna, say like his era was set 100% successful. No, it suffered. But for some reason these people are having a hard time saying, "Hey, it suffered." Like, there are there are Jodie fans who accept that Chibnall is an awful writer, and I feel bad for them because they like Jodie and they enjoyed her doctor, but they feel like what Chibnall did to her doctor was not great. So I feel for those people. I really do. I agree. Oh god, sorry. I sound. Excuse me. I'm gonna cough. Cover your ears. Gosh. There we go. Sorry. I know, and you know why? Because, by the way, thank you for sticking here with me because I'm like alone right now, and I'm sick, and I'm alone, and I'm kind of sad. So thank you for sticking here with me. You don't have to stay here all night, by the way. But anyways, responding to your comment, the difference is that Peter Capaldi can deliver. I mean, what um not a lot of people like to Kill the Moon, but what made up for it was the performance. Peter Capaldi was great. Jenna Coleman was great. Both of them were great at the end, especially Jenna Coleman. At the end there, how upset she was with the doctor. But those kind of things that made up for, um, not every single episode is perfect. Not every single story makes sense. I mean, I'm not a huge like fan of the storyline of River Song. I mean, I love River. I really do. That's the thing that I enjoy Alex Kingston. I think she's amazing, and I do like River, but I'm not crazy about her and not crazy about the story. However, she's fantastic. I still love her. So it's like there are things, there are pros and cons, but they what they made up, what how do I say? It makes up the acting, the characters, etc. Yes, exactly. Like Love and Monsters. Not a lot of people like Love and Monsters. I don't know. I cringed a little, but it's not like I hated it. It's because the chemistry between Billy Piper and David Tennant was fantastic. I loved them both together. It's a what the fuck episode, but David Tennant and Billy Piper are just so great together, and I kind of miss that. A lot of people see a lot. Generally speaking, not a lot of people like Love and Monsters. I feel I'm different. I just whatever. It's still watchable. I can go back and watch it. Um, but anyways, a lot of people like for me, like I can go back and watch it because I love David Tennant and I love the chemistry that he has with Billy Piper always. So, oh my god, I think I have a fever. I have a fucking fever. Yeah, yeah, it's different. It's different. It's nice. I think he was just experimenting. Oh my god, I sound nasty. Do I sound nasty? I feel like I sound nasty. They behave as if they are on the show. Right. Sorry for the cough. Sorry. I hate coughing. Well, who likes coughing? Oh my gosh, I think I reached 200 subscribers. Sorry. I am really sorry. I have pneumonia or some again. I don't think I'm taking good care of myself. I don't think I am. But anyway, that's another story. But on to what we were talking about. Um, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm noticing that the Doctor Who fandom is being like super fucking aggressive. Like they're going mad spinning numbers because I think I don't know how much was it register the views yeah, the views for what's it called? The Legend of the Sea Devils. I think it's was it 2.5 or 3.5? Please correct me on this. Um I just watched bits and pieces. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I think maybe because I'm sick or maybe because life is in the way, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And it sucks because I want to get excited. Oh yeah, I've never been on the Gallifrey base. I don't know. I mean, I've heard of them, but I've never interacted with them. I don't know them, but I've heard that's pretty bad. It's pretty toxic. It's pretty crazy there. I'd rather stay away from it. But there are people going crazy, spinning on this, and it's mad. It's just so mad. And then you have people commenting like, "Oh, Russell shouldn't cast a male doctor because then it proves that a female doctor didn't work." I'm like, I don't know how to break this to you, but it didn't work. I'm sorry, but it didn't work. It just didn't. Maybe with the right writer, the right actress, it could have worked. Um, Agree with me, disagree with me, that's totally fine. Um, but I personally think, with respect, that just Jodie is not good to play as a doctor. I mean, as Doctor Who. She's good at other roles, but not in this one. That's my personal opinion. Others think that Jodie was good or could have been better. It's just the problem was Chibnall. At the end of the day, I think we will never know. Honestly, I mean, I there is a bit of curiosity in me that I want to know what would have been like if Jodie was in the hands of another writer, let's say Russell or Moffat. How how could have been, you know? And I think it could be good. It could be the same, could be worse. I don't know. but um makes me think, because even though there were not so strong moments in writing with Russell and Moffat, like I mentioned before, in Kill the Moon, for example, but Peter Capaldi still carried through, and so did Jenna Coleman. So I'm wondering, let's say that it was Jodie instead of Peter Capaldi, would she be able to carry that through? You know, those are the kind of questions that I have that sadly I don't think it will ever be answered. Man, she fades into the background scenes. I agree. I think that's the problem. She fades into the background. She does. I noticed, like, in Flux, the Professor Jericho, forgot the name of the actor. He was more doctory than she was. And Joe Martin, I love Joe Martin. I don't care, people can say whatever they want. I love Joe Martin. I really do. Joe Martin completely like dethroned her. Joe Martin was more doctory, and she gave me more classic Doctor Who vibes. She gave me more William Hartnell kind of vibes. And she was more convincing as the Doctor than Jodie. Like, I liked Joe Martin, I really do. I mean, I'm not a stan or anything like that, but I really did enjoy her as the fugitive doctor. And what I'm mad is that it just feels like she was just thrown in there randomly, but then that's it. She was just there for a couple of seconds in Flux, and that's it. There's no certain on-screen appearance that actors need to play the doctor and either have it naturally, like Tom Baker. Exactly. It's like a lot of people were questioning Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman, you know, but they both had great chemistry. They both had great chemistry, they really did. And I mean, Jazz, Mandy Gill, I find that she had better chemistry with Dan and with Ryan than she had with Jodie Whittaker on screen. I mean, on screen. Um, because I know they're great friends, obviously off screen, and I know they're very close and they're like family and all that. But it's just on screen, I feel no connection. And I'm talking about not the actors per se, I'm talking about the characters. I don't feel that connection between those two characters versus how I saw a little bit more with her, Jazz, and Ryan, and I saw it more with her, Jazz and Dan, and I saw it more with Jazz and Vinder. Oh, excuse me for the snort there. Oh, yeah. I'm just babbling, by the way. Yay, one is watching. My gosh, I have a fucking fever. By the way, let me just hit like. I'm gonna go ahead and like my own live stream. I know it's pathetic, but I'm gonna go ahead and like it. Yay, I reached 200 subscribers. Thank you so much, by the way, for my 200 subscriber. This Charlie Dawson. Yes, he's from Twitter. Thank you if you're listening, which I doubt. I doubt anybody is here. It's just me and poor Sean. Ay. Let's see what else. Mm-mm. Sorry, I'm just browsing through Twitter, and now I'm gonna go back to the comments. Producer, wait, okay, producer, you see that the lead must be someone who can walk, and they hold everyone's attention. Exactly. I'm working. Thank you so much, Sean. I'll be going a little bit soon. Also, thank you. Take care. I appreciate your company. I really do. I'll be leaving in a bit anyway. This is just a test and see how I feel about this. And I think I kind of like it. I don't know. Even though it's just like one person watching. But I don't know. I think I kind of like doing this. Oh my god. Let me see. How do you do this thing? Oh. Okay, that's cool. What is this start thing? Put user. Oh, no. I don't want to put you in timeout. No. Thank you, Sean. You take care. Oh my god, I'm sweating. It's 10 p.m. I'll probably be leaving like in 10 minutes. Okay. A lot of things is going on Twitter. Of course, Johnny Depp trial. By the way, justice for Johnny Depp. I'm a big Johnny Depp fan. I've been a Johnny Depp fan since I was 5 years old. My first movie, or the first movie I ever seen of Johnny Depp, was What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and it was because of my mom. My mom was a huge Johnny Depp fan. She kept telling me, "Look how handsome he is," and yeah, I've been a fan ever since. Ah, thank you for the company. Thank you for the company. I really appreciate it because I'm by myself here. Anyways, let's see. I've been live streaming for 28 minutes. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, 201 subscribers. Thank you. Oh, 3 likes. Thank you. This is, by the way, this is, again, I'm just testing this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I know I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do with this YouTube channel, but since I'm sick and I've been bedridden for 3 days, I might as well say, hey, I'm just try to do this, and because I feel lonely and I just want to chat. Even though it's just, nobody's here, that's okay. Except, Sean. I appreciate Sean. I appreciate it. By the way, Sean, I think Sean is from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be like 11 a.m., if I'm not mistaken, in Australia. But anyway, a few more minutes, and then I'll be leaving. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. How many minutes have I been? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right here because I'm sweating a lot, and it's the fever, and I have to turn on the air conditioner because I can't, and it's time for my pills. So Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna end it here because again, this is just testing and see how I feel about doing this. I think I kind of like it. Um, anyways, just let me know. I'll be leaving now. I might come back later tomorrow. I don't know, but I appreciate everybody tuning in and nothing. Just goodbye, I guess.